Welcome to the Stars and Cards Lounge.
Thank you. I'm really happy I'm here.
Oh, I'm so glad you're present.
I'm Elena from Searchlight Tarot.
And I'm Eric from Big E Astrology. And it's time for the weekend. We're a little bit late. I know you like us on a Friday morning. I know you do, but you're going to have us on a Friday evening. How about that?
We're glad you're here joining us today. We truly appreciate you. Thank you.
We missed you. I missed her and I missed you guys. And thank you for all the comments and the love. And we're so glad that we're bringing you smiles. And
you guys bring me smiles. You guys are hilarious with some of your comments. It's just
I love the comments. And I love the suggestions and everything. So we're going to get to some oracle cards and astrology for the weekend, October the 3rd through the 5th. And yes, the Yankees beat the Sox. I told you, baby. What? Yes.
Right. Whatever gets you
let that out,
Eric.
Let's go. Yeah. Listen. They may have shut down the government, but they didn't shut us down. We're here.
That's right. I think, everybody's seeing what's going on in the world, and we can't stop it because Aquarius is in Pluto right now. So everybody's having a wake-up call and just new truths. It's like, whoa. So there's always a reason for things. We have to just learn to go with the flow and stay in a positive attitude and understand there's a bigger plan at play here. That's how I was.
Always a bigger plan at play.
That's it. All right.
What are the cards saying?
So we're just going to pick a few oracle cards, and this is a beautiful deck. And I just feel that right now everybody needs some good energy around them. And we are in beautiful Libra season. Happy birthday to all the Libras out there. And let's go ahead. I'm just going to grab 3 to 4 cards for whatever source wants to talk to the collective today with. All right, here we go. I'll let you guys see me. So here we are, and I'm going to do one more good shuffle, and then 3 or 4 cards, please. What would you like to say to the collective? Thank you. Strongest messages for the collective today. Thank you. Strongest messages today for the collective. Thank you, sirs. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, look at the first card. Look at this. This is release, but it's a tree releasing the leaves. And I do feel that source is saying that we're in a new season, we're in a new time, but sometimes we have to let go of some old things so new leaves can sprout.
Yeah.
Underneath the deck is embracing.
Autumn, right? That's
I just think it's a new energy, a new season, and I just feel that source is saying, let's let go of some old stale energy that we perhaps maybe been holding on to.
Well, we survived the eclipses in September, and it was a lot. It wasn't easy.
Well, we had to go through it to show us something. So the next card, you guys, are you ready? It's absolutely beautiful. It's miracles. And you see the 2 rainbows. So the 2 rainbows aren't connected, but there's a mountain between the 2 rainbows. And I feel sources telling me that sometimes in life we have to learn to climb our own mountains to make our miracles work. As long as we keep trying and we keep doing the best that we can, you guys, the universe always works with us to make things happen. I have a lot of cards. I have voyage, and then they gave me trust. Trust in the flow of events, because if you see voyage is the whale swimming, and there's a full moon, and trust is a new moon. We have to keep moving ourselves forward, even though we don't have our clarity on situations. But you see trust. Trust is a new moon for new beginnings. And it's just trusting in the flow of events, trusting in life, trusting how things are going to play out. I got a few more cards left. I have courage. I have thriving. And then they gave me truth. Oh, and it's with another tree. We started with a tree with release. And the last card they gave me is the tree of truth. I feel sources saying, as long as you keep your view above anything that's blocking your own optimism for what you want, because the giraffes to me always represent keeping our necks high and looking above what is in front of us, and the courage to know that we have the strength and courage to overcome any obstacles we may be going through. It's in all of us, you guys. We have courage and we have strength, and it's about our own energy of optimism that's going to get us through anything hard in life.
We're way stronger than we can ever believe or fathom.
And if you believe in your miracles and you want new beginnings, what makes you think they can't happen?
Yeah. And so that's so perfect with all that's going on, right? Truth and revelation is just being poured out all over the place. And we have to have the faith that everything's going to be all right. We can't get played into the distractions of the fears. And this Friday, we have this Aquarius moon wrapping up. Okay. And it is Libra season. And we still, right now, also have Jupiter in a square to Chiron, the wounded healer. You're going to feel that energy over the weekend from the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And there's some opportunities to heal some of these childhood wounds. Forgive mom, dad, the school teacher, the neighbor, the friend. And we've got to kind of find our inner optimism. We've got to increase our compassion and empathy for ourselves and one another. I think so often, and I share this with so many of my clients, we are so tough on ourselves as human beings, and we've got to get to this mentality where we can literally pat ourselves on the back. We're doing a good job. You know what I mean? And I think we take for granted all that we do every day in our lives and that we handle and
Yeah.
overcome. We're,
Yeah.
we're really strong. And so it kind of connects with those cards. So with this Aquarius moon, just really tap into it. And, there's all these desires, right, we have for freedom and liberation. And it's going to come, but obviously, not on social media. There's more censorship and more stuff coming, the sale of TikTok and all that. But then we got Saturday and Sunday, this Pisces moon. So Pisces sun signs out there, you can literally do some intermittent fasting, no drug, no sex, no alcohol, no cursing, no
The
meat,
sex.
no smoking. Well, if you want, there's only for Pisces. Not for you Aquarius, but for you Pisces, because when the moon returns back, listen closely, people, come into Uncle Eric. When the moon comes to your natal sun in transit once a month, it's an opportunity on the cellular level to heal your internal organs and body. And so you want to abstain and try to eat very light, intermittent fasting, things like that. So that's just for the Pisces sun, Saturday, Sunday, and un poquito Monday morning. But for this weekend with this Pisces moon, oh my God, listen, it's going to oppose Venus. It's going to be conjunct the Pisces North Node, and Sunday conjunct Saturn. There is this opportunity for us to really kind of walk into manifesting the new dreams and new visions and new future that we want to create for ourselves. And just imagine like the dimensions and portals and energy shifting and just kind of like jump in,
That's a
to
Pisces right there.
yeah, jump into like this new reality and this new energy. So take advantage of it. Do some automatic writing, do something creative, do some of your meditations and toning. Maybe Saturday evening, take an Epsom salt bath with some crystals, some shungite or
You say
something.
that. You say that in every podcast.
Well, not every video, but it's weird because reason why I'm telling you this with the alignments, because we have kind of a little loose grand water trine. Black Moon, Lilith, and Mars are in Scorpio. Jupiter's in Cancer. North Node, the Moon, and Saturn in Pisces. So it's actually with all this water, it's a good time to get in the water, submerge yourself with the Epsom salt and the crystals, and manifest away, baby. But
and
for real,
release the tension, right?
yeah.
Release.
And
That's what
release the negativity and the negative self-talk. We get bogged down in what we're not, but think about what you are.
and what we want.
Yeah.
What, not in an arrogant or selfish way, but start to create what you would like to feel fulfilled for inner peace.
Yeah. And speak it. That's the key, right? Our words are universal law. The word is life, so speak it. So it's going to be a nice weekend. There may be a lot of protests out there and all this controversy.
They're already going on everywhere. It's crazy.
Oh,
the world I almost feel like I'm watching a movie, and it's just like I'm watching what's going on in this world, and I'm just thinking to myself, wow, is this that's what I feel like. It's like, oh my God,
when's it gonna stop? Get me off this crazy train.
Can I just say there's a bigger plan here at play? And that's really what I feel as a psychic and an intuitive. And I kind of can foresee the future a little bit. And I feel there's a bigger plan at play that has not been developed yet to show everybody something that we all need to see.
Yeah, definitely. And I know everybody's been hearing all this stuff with 3i Atlas, and who knows what it's all going to wind up to be. Supposedly I think it's like there's a hit point on the 3rd today, and then the 21st, and I think 28th, sort of around Mars and the sun. Maybe we'll activate things in our heart chakra, more compassion and more empathy. I don't know, but I know that there's nothing to fear. We're going to be okay.
We
And
will be.
you've got to know this, but claim it and speak it. Okay. So let's have some fun.
Okay.
This lady, this hot chick over here. Oh, did you read one of the comments? Somebody thought it was 2 episodes ago or something. Somebody, and it was weird because it's like they watch the show but they don't listen, because they actually were asking if we were a couple. But in that same episode, I was talking about my wife and kids. So that's kind of weird. But anyway,
we are a couple on the inner planes.
we are a dynamic
with the
duo.
mind. With the mind, we're a couple with the mind.
This is E&E. It's powerful. Okay.
His wife Alana is absolutely a beautiful. It's just her inner glow. She's just so gorgeous. Sometimes her and I will just talk, and I just love talking to her. She's just such a joy.
Thank you. But seriously, I told you about the Virgo Aquarius connection and the E&E, the 5th letter. It gets no better. We're here to make your life better and get the cheddar. Okay. So she was on a trip.
I went away for 4 days.
And she went back, I guess, to like her second home. This is her third home now, but she went back to her home from home, Vegas. So we decided, in honor of that, what 4 signs, you and 3 other signs, would you take on a trip to Viva Las Vegas? I mean, the gambling, the debauchery, the fun. Okay, I remember a trip.
I have a lot of besties there. I lived there for so long, so we got
I know you do. I think it's awesome.
Yeah, so, and then 2 subs that were there had recognized me. One came over and talked to me for a while, and then the other one, I know, it's beautiful Gemini. I had seen her before, and because she works where we stayed, and
that's so much fun.
Yeah, it is. It's really fun.
Subscribers in person. That's awesome.
That is. So, so we're gonna bring 3 of your best signs that you think would blend for the 3 days of a weekend of your life.
Oh yeah, weekend in Vegas.
Yeah, like I was sleeping.
I did Vegas in my 20s. I was doing a lot of drinking and drugging. But we're not encouraging that when you go to Vegas. We're just saying things happen in Vegas.
There's a pot dispensary, so it's like I don't smoke pot, but not that sad. I have, but I just can't. I can't drink either. It's like it's really weird. I'll drink a beer and I'm like, or a wine, glass of wine, I'm good.
It's funny you say that.
The 2 people I was with were just party animals. So
I don't drink and I don't smoke. I don't do anything anymore.
Yeah. So
for me,
anyway,
like a rough drink is like an adaptogen, like some mushroom reishi drink. I'm like, ooh, that's kind of special.
Whatever gets you through your time, and we're all about. We have to embrace life, and we have to enjoy life. And I had a great time, and yes, I did escape for 3 days. Got home late last night. I'm trying to get caught up on my videos now. So let's go ahead and start to.
All right, you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
I'm going to go first because I'm going to tell you who I was with. Of course, my spouse is a Taurus, so they're off. They do only table games, blackjack and craps. So I was like. So my besties came down, Sagittarius, and we had and a Pisces, and it is so much fun. We were just 3 girls just screaming and laughing and giggling, and then from my 4th sign, it would probably, because I would choose a Taurus.
So you have Aquarius, Sag, and Pisces, and now number 4.
Pisces are fun. I'll tell you a really funny story is that my spouse only plays. So when they found out that my Pisces friend Kima never rolled craps before, guess what? Kima had to go. So he brought her to the craps table, and it was hilarious because she was so nervous, and we're telling her what to do. And the people, if you've never been to Vegas, people around the craps table are just like, they're once in a while you'll find a fun table, but our group, we were screaming and laughing and giggling, and I said, come on, feel it, get it in there, and she would roll a number. We don't scream.
That's hilarious. Oh my
now my
God.
4th sign has to be somebody very adventurous. So Pisces, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Very adventurous, very up for anything.
Well, right now you got one of each element.
I know. I'm going to go with a Virgo.
Okay.
I think a Virgo would be fun. It's like a Virgo would be like, yeah, let's do it. They're down.
The mutable signs, Virgos are down for a good time. And then May, help you win and count some cards at the table. Get you some dough, baby.
But what's your pick? Your four people.
Okay, so for me, if I'm gonna go party, I'm going balls to the wall in Vegas. I'm gonna get me some acid, some ecstasy. No, I'm just joking. But I'm gonna have a good time. I'm just saying I may have done that in the past. But anyway, so Vegas is always fun, although it definitely has changed. But it was a lot of fun when I was younger when I went. I think right off the bat, I'm bringing a Gemini. I am going to bring a Gemini.
Yeah,
You know,
that's a good
listen,
choice.
I've had the Geminis accuse me of never picking them, but I'm going to take. I've picked them now at least twice, and the Gemini's coming to Vegas with me because they're going to be good at shooting the dice, the craps. Like they're
Oh,
going to
they're
know.
good at meeting people. You'll know the whole
Well, not
area.
yet. Meeting people, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, guess what? This person's got a gift card to a hotel suite, and da 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 da, and we can get a free meal here." And I'm like, "Yes, Gemini, thank you." And I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the Leo because the Leo is
Oh,
gonna kind of walk in and be like the big shot, you know, looking all sharp and stuff, and just like take commanding like the yeah. I want the dice. I'm shooting craps over here. You know, hey, turn up the music, DJ. You know, like so. I'm gonna go with that. So I got Virgo, Gemini, Leo, and then
the
I'm
adventurous spirit.
gonna take a water sign. Scorpio may be too intense. You're right. I'll go with the Pisces. You know, I'll bring my wife. I'll bring the Pisces because the Pisces. Listen, that's the one thing about Pisces. They're down for whatever, and
Oh, it's hilarious.
if they're like, oh, it's time to have fun, they're like, yeah, let's have some fun, and, and they're really fun. They get excited. You know,
They let their hair down.
well, but that's the thing because Sag and Pisces are ruled by Jupiter. So when you tell them it's time to have a good time, oh, they're going to have a good time. So Pisces, I will have Pisces. So Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and Leo. Hopefully the Leo can deal with all the mutable energy and like kind of tell us, hey, let's concentrate. Watch me shoot my dice. Virgo, chill out over there. Gemini, sit down and shut up. Pisces, stop being weird and watch me shoot my dice over here. I'm a Leo, okay? I'm gonna win.
That would be a lot of fun. I mean, if the four of your people, you and your people, just sat at a blackjack table, and you're all there to have a good time and scream and laugh. And when I'm out, I don't let any other energies affect me. I'm there to have a good time with my peoples.
Yes, no, and you're right, and that's what it's all about. And it's so funny. I am, being the Virgo, I'm not gonna lose my shirt. So like, I'll set aside an amount. I'm like, okay, if I'm spending 100, I'm spending 100. If I'm spending whatever, I'm spending. And then win, lose, or draw, when I'm done with that money, I'm up out of there.
Yeah.
But being with the Gemini, Leo, and Pisces, they're gonna have me staying longer and having more fun.
Absolutely.
I'll just do it out of their wallets.
Well, it's just so different now. There's shopping. There's so many restaurants. We ate out and we just did our thing. But
all the stores and it's a lot.
It's a fun trip, and has it changed? Yeah, I lived there for 30 years. When I first moved there, it was basically not, it was so old school and just a different vibe. And now it's more corporate America.
Very
but
cool.
No matter where you go, whether it be Hawaii, the Bahamas, UK, anywhere, if you're with the right people, anything can be a great adventure.
It's all about your friends. Yeah, it's all about good times with friends. So let's wind down the show. I want the tarot card of the weekend.
Oh, let's do it. Please do.
You to pull one card. I'll pick the number, and I want you to explain the energy because I'm loving learning from you, the tarot, as I go, through the houses. And we'll get back to the houses probably next week or something. But okay, number 1 to 10.
Yeah. So we're going into what house next episode?
Next episode, we'll be going into the Cuatro, the 4th house of Tu Madre.
Wow, look at the card that just flew out. The sun. That's beautiful. The sun. It's just such a place of awe.
Okay, let me pick my number.
All right, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to shuffle so you guys.
Okay, I want you to pick lucky number 7.
7.
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we never want a 7 at the craps table. 7. Oh, shit. Are you sure you want to choose card number 7?
Why not? That's what I said. If I'm being honest, I was originally going to say number 6.
It's the Tower.
Okay.
No, the Tower is not good. The Tower.
No, but
It's
that's okay.
Pluto. Okay, so
You
here we
got to
go.
teach us. We got to know about the tower. Listen, remember we said there's nothing to fear.
Okay, the
And we
Tower.
are in a tower moment right now, so let's talk about it. That's not an
Aquarius
accident.
is in Pluto, so we're all having Tower moments right now. But the Tower is a big major arcana. Okay. Card number 16.
And tell me again, how many major arcanas are there?
22.
Oh my goodness, Lucy.
You got the 0 from the Fool to 21 the World. 22 major arcanas.
Wow.
So the Tower, and the card after the Tower is a star. He picked the star the last 2 episodes.
Yes, I remember the Aquarius card. Yes.
Right. So the Tower is things that keep happening to us, and let's call them wake up moments. It's like,
Ooh.
okay, you know, when there's something in our life that we know we need to take care of or we need to change, you know, and we keep getting signs that we need to change it. It's like the universe throwing little rocks at us, and it's like, why does this keep happening to me? Or like a bad relationship or a bad job or just your health or whatever. And it's like the universe just keeps telling you, maybe you need to put some work into something to change. And then if we don't listen, we eventually have a Tower moment, and it's a boulder hitting us. Okay. And what it's doing is it's breaking down an old structure that you built. So the Tower happens, so we have the revelation, whether it be finally we realize, oh my God, maybe I shouldn't be drinking so much, or maybe I shouldn't be hanging out with these people, or maybe I need to get out of this relationship because it's just, you know. But when the Tower happens, it's the universe saying, wake up.
It's your final call. Like it's time.
Like the final call.
No more.
Have the revelation to set yourself free, because you built this over time. You built it. And then finally, when it's time for change, it's just a moment, and it's something that happens, and it's just like, why is this happening to me? Because maybe it's something that you need to see to wake yourself up, to have a revelation, to change something about yourself, or something happens to you to change something in your life.
No more sleeping, mommy. It's time to make a change.
Yes, and the card after the Tower is the Star, a card of healing, realizing that it's time for healing and harmony and the end of difficult situations. So this is really a wake-up call, and this is what we're all having right now in the world. And, you know, we're seeing it, we're having them, but I think it's to show everybody that we all need change.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's important. I mean, listen, you see there are literal revolutions around the world, from Nepal to France to the multiple countries.
Even the U.S.
Yeah. I mean, things are coming to a head, and, you know, that's probably why we got that card. So this was fun, though. And I love learning, and I love kind of, you know, I'm starting to get it. No, wait a minute. We got to talk about some of these comments. Thank you. You guys loved when we switched roles. And then one person said, I forgot your name, but you like, Eric, you better stick to the astrology and leave the cards to a later. And I started cracking up. I was like, I know. I said, that's why it was a game.
I think it was Sabria, because she's one of my subs, and I love her.
Oh,
I gave her.
God, I was crying.
And she said, I said, is that a wand Elena's holding up? It's my point. Or somebody commented, does she have her pointer? Her and her pointer.
Yeah. I heard that. Oh my God.
You guys, we were laughing, and we love you. And like I said, once again, I can't wait to go live, so I can see all of you and be like, oh my God, how are you? And you know,
we're gonna go live, and we're gonna hang. It's gonna be like a long live, because we're gonna be like interacting with the people,
doing readings. Eric's gonna do astrology, going over your chart.
We're gonna do it all. I cannot wait. So, and it's coming sooner than later. So, yeah. Thank you for joining us. Have a great weekend.
You guys, a beautiful weekend. Find your inner peace this weekend. Okay. No, remember, release, trust, and let your miracles come together.
I love that.
All right.
And stay hydrated out there, okay?
We love you.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.